Hey, it's Chris, and in this video I'm going to review the Kitbrix bag. So Kitbrix were a British triathlon sponsor, and then I think they went bust, and then I think they've been rescued. So I think the bags are on sale again now. And the idea is that you can chain all of these bags together. So they're designed literally to be like a brick. Just zip that up, and then on each side, on both sides, they've got this zip that goes all the way around, and you can get a bunch of them and chain them all together. When I go to a triathlon, I use a 3-bag system because I'm terrible at packing light. And so I have like a pre-race bag, a transition bag, and a recovery bag, and I just fill each bag with all my kit so I know exactly where it is, and they're color coded because Kitbrix do all these nice colors. What colours are available depends on what they've got in now. So don't hang around if you want the good colour. In terms of features on them, so they come with this shoulder strap that attaches here, but you can also chain 2 bags together and then just unclip these shoulders and put them onto here, and then your other bag would be here, and you put them onto here, and then they form a backpack with... In fact, I'll do a demo with the other bags later, but they basically turned into a backpack that you can wear. Stick that clip on for the moment now. They've got this carry handle, they've got this little card slot where I just keep my race license in there. Both sides have got these 2 mesh pockets, so one bigger, one smaller. That's on the both side. Obviously, if you're going to zip bags together, it gets quite hard to get into those pockets, so you need to put a bit of thought in when you're planning your bags, if you've got stuff in there that's important. There's some pen loops up here. I don't use these little pen loops at all. They're there, they look nice, but I don't use them. And then if we delve inside of the bag, so inside you've got this see-proof, waterproof, see-through pocket. I use this I have like checklists for all of the stuff I need to set up in transition, and so I slide that into there, seal that keeps that nice and safe, and when I'm unloading my bag I can see all my stuff there. Inside is just like a brick space, so you can it's unstructured, you can stick whatever you want in there. I find that fine, I don't really want any kind of structure, but you also have some more pockets here. So zip pocket where you can keep other stuff in there if you do want a bit of structure, and there's one of those on this side as well. So you do have those little pockets as well as the little top lid. In terms of waterproofing, they are super waterproof. It's a double lead bag, so yeah, you could easily, I think, throw a bucket of water over this and nothing is going to get in here. It's one of the... A lot of people say their bags are waterproof, but I trust these to be a lot more waterproof than anything else. There's a little pocket here where you can slide like a logo. So this one, it's just got the Kitbrix logo in, but you can get like swim, cycle, run logos to slide them in there. I don't see any point because it's like a $5 each, and I could just print them myself, or you can just color code your bags, which is what I do. So I don't use that, but it is a thing. In terms of what I don't like about the bags, and this isn't really a don't like, but I see a lot of people saying, oh, my zip has broken. And when they're trying to zip bags together, they're saying it's not working, it keeps jamming. That's just how they're built as far as I can tell. It's really difficult, and when I show you the demo with the other bags, it is really difficult to zip them together and get it around the corners. So if you've got a load of stuff in there, it's going to get thrown around while you're trying to zip them together. I don't think it's the end of the world. It looks like a very rugged zip, and that's the thing that's most important to me, but it does mean it's going to be a hassle to get it zipped in. And the other thing is they are quite expensive, especially if you're going to be buying a couple of bags to put together. So that's something to bear in mind. But I really like them. On the bottom, it's got this really strong rugged surface, so it's not gonna deform the bag too much. I love them for triathlon. I love them for hauling equipment around. It's not the kind of thing that you know, you can wear them as a backpack, but they're certainly not going to be as comfortable as a dedicated backpack. So if you can squeeze everything into one bag and you are going to need to carry that a long distance, you probably want a more real backpack. But let's go look at it with the other bag and I'll show you that. But all in all, I really like them. I really like it just allows me to organize my stuff really easily, and it's a premium investment if you've got the money to burn on this kind of thing.
I wanted to give you a demo of how to reconfigure your Kitbrix bags. So first thing you want to do is close them. These zips are a bit difficult to use, they're really heavy duty. I think the reason that they're difficult is because they're super durable and super waterproof, or at least somewhat waterproof, which is good for a zip. But that also means they're really difficult to use. I see a lot of people complaining that their zips are broken, and a lot of the time I kind of suspect that they're just underestimating how difficult it is to use them because of how they're built. I don't think it's a design flaw, I think it's the way that it's intended, but I could be wrong. So you've got your two Kitbrix bags, and the way we do that, let's line them up like this, because I've got stuff in that pocket, is they have to open the same way, so both lids open that way, and they have this zip around here, and there's one on here too, and you just zip them together. Now this is tricky. Recommend doing it while there's nothing in them, because it takes quite a bit of fiddling round, especially on this first corner, which is again why I think people think their zips are broken, because it is super hard to do. So this is, it's not an ad for Kitbrix. I'm genuinely showing you how difficult it is to get this to work. Once you finally get it, then it's great, but it is a bit of a nightmare at times. Let's try and line them up. Nope. It is always difficult. It's always more difficult when you're doing it on camera. There we go. Done. This final corner is tricky too, but normally not as tricky. There, it's gone in there. So those are zipped together now, nice and strong. The next thing you want to do is take these, which you would normally use as a shoulder strap, and we'll just unclip them from the ends there. And you want to decide which bag you want to be at the top of your backpack and which at the bottom, because you've got this buckle here, and that you generally want that at the bottom just for length reasons, so this shoulder strap ends up on your shoulder. And instead we're just going to clip them to these end ones. Same down here. And there you have it. This strap is a bit long. I would shorten that down, but there you've got your two straps now, and you can wear it like a backpack. It does mean these handles are there, but I really don't notice them. I think it's fine. Again, preference. So that is how you turn two Kitbrix bags into a backpack. Tricky to do with the zip, but once you've done it, nice and rugged, you can take all your kit on your back to your race or whatever you're using it for, and when you're done you can just reconfigure them into single bags again. If you've enjoyed this video, please hit subscribe. I've got some more bag reviews up and coming, so hit the subscribe button and you will get all of those in your feed as soon as they are available, and I'll also link to them in here once they're up too.